So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ronaldinho opts to play it back. Hits one! Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams, you do what you're told.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Davids. Mateus. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Owen. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's surging through. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good ball, shots on here. It's Neymar! Goal! Celtic!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's onside! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Schmeichel can claim that. Well read, nice interception. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That will annoy the manager, they're making themselves too predictable here.
And they can counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Half an hour played now. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move.
And it's Batistuta. Can he finish? He's having a go. He has done it. And the comeback is complete. Owen at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone forward. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Owen. Well, that is one way to stop him. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cafu.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Batistuta! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead.
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Celtic have their 3rd corner. Big header! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Owen. Now it's Rice.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here.
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Punched away. Davids. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. He's through here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. He's looking wide. Quality ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And there's the shot! Luis Suarez! He won't be happy with that one. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 19.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And here's Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Celtic get their fourth corner. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Suarez. Great chance! Goal! Celtic! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. Celtic take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rice. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ball's out once more. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This could be Celtic on the counter. Maldini cuts it out.
Celtic can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Saka. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away.
Cambio di giocatori.
Foden is onto this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ci saranno 5 minuti
Looking
di
for the
recupero.
run. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. That is lovely. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? The final seconds now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's can he finish? It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And a header! And there goes the final whistle. Celtic have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.